tying this all back together, it's comes more, talking about relationships. And, relationships are hard no matter what kind of relationship it is.
Amen.
Whether it's a work relationship, a romantic relationship, a friendly relationship, whatever it may be. Relationships are hard. And what she's talking about, building bridges, making a strong bridge is hard. And, kind of going back to what I talked about at the beginning, when she picked this conversation out, like I said, this is one of the things I have a hard time doing as far as the building the bridge goes. For me, once I get a strong bridge, that bridge, it stays, I don't abandon that bridge. It's strong. It stays there. It's rock solid no matter what. But for me, the hardest part is actually building the bridge itself. And I think this is the case for a lot of people, especially in this day of age, this time in the world where social media is, social media, FaceTime, texting, all this stuff are the height of communication.
Mm-hmm.
And you can misread a lot of stuff as far as communication. You can misinterpret, misread a lot of stuff.
Yeah, for instance, my topic choice wasn't this at all. You just misread it. I wanted to talk about hair masks.
Yeah.
But you just misinterpreted
We're not talking about that. I didn't misinterpret that. I just said no. But, going back to that, it's hard to build a good, strong bridge these days. Hard to build a good, strong relationship these days. And so you got to put in a little bit of extra effort. And that's what I'm trying to do right now personally, is put in a little bit extra effort in this, as far as building new bridges. There's a guy that I'm trying to build a bridge with right now, a relationship with right now, if I can talk.
You can't.
I can't,
Work harder. There we go.
Thank you. I'm figuring it out,
I
guys.
need to get you some Smarties.
That wouldn't help me out at all. But I'm trying to build a relationship with this guy, and and it's building slowly. But I'm intentionally putting the effort to do more, to try to spend time with him more, trying to hang out with him more.
Yeah.
And he's doing the same thing in a lot of ways. I went to one of our soccer games this past weekend. Because I'm trying to build a relationship there. And try to build a friendship there. That's not just gonna be a foundation for a bridge,
but yeah,
and not an actual bridge itself. And I'm trying to build that right now. And it's not always easy. He's like, oh, I'm busy today. I don't have time to talk. Don't have time this week to meet up with him. And so I push it off, whatever. And so it's like keeping that work going.
For sure, I agree. And every relationship that you do have that you value now, like friendships, relationships with, on a peer level, on an authority level, on a mentorship level, you're mentoring somebody else. All of those good relationships started from nothing. So I think remembering that, it's always funny to me to just look at somebody and think, you know what, in 3 years or 2 years, I could look back and not remember what it felt like to not know them like this. You know what I mean? Like, I look at all my friends now and I think, what was it like before I knew them? What was it like when we first started hanging out and we didn't really know each other yet? What was that like? I don't remember. It just feels like we've been friends for so long. So it's always cool to me to see new people, like when they come into church or get to know them not really at college anymore, but then on campus, you get to know them and think, well, in 3 years from now, this is going to be funny. I'm not going to remember how we first started being friends. It's going to be one of those things. Just cool. And you never know who could be your next best friend, I guess. It's so cute.
So kind